welcome back to Everyday Mama. I'm Leanne, and today I'm going to show you a fun learning through play activity. For this activity, you'll need things that you probably already have around your house. A baking pan, preferably something with sides on it. Maybe a smaller baking pan for a second part of the activity. Some alphabet letters. They could either be cookie cutters or you could pick these up from the dollar store. They have letters and numbers. And you'll also need some rice. All you're going to do is take the letters and put them inside the baking pan. Open up your box of rice and cover the letters. You can make this as challenging or as easy as you want depending on the child's developmental age. This is great for a 1-year-old all the way through 3 and 4, just depending on where your child is. So you want to cover it completely up, or you can make it as easy as this and just have the child dig through and say, let's look for the letter Y. There you go, good job. What does a Y say? A Y says ya, or E, or I. Oh, let's look for the letter D. Oh, there we go. What does a D say? A D says duh. You want to make sure that you always say the sound of the letter and not just the name of the letter. That's very important when you are teaching a child the pre-reading steps. You can also zone in on one letter for the week if you want. For instance, this little meatloaf pan here, or bread pan, has the letter C in it, and it also has some objects that start with a C. It has a crayon, a car, and a coin. Just make sure that there's parent supervision at all times. You would do the same thing, pouring rice over the objects to where they are completely submerged. This is why it's important to have pans with sides on them to contain the rice. Now you're still going to get a little bit of mess, so just vacuuming it up when you're done. Any rice that's left over can be kept in a plastic bag so that you can use it over and over again. Once you have the objects submerged, you just want to have the child dig in and see if they can find something. Let's go on a treasure hunt. So the child digs in and says, ooh. And you say, what is that? That is a car. Car starts with the sound k, k, k. And you have them place that outside the container. Then you have them dig for another treasure. And they may come upon the C, and you say, oh, what letter is this? If they don't know, just identify it for them. This is the letter C, and C says k, k, k. C also can say s, s, s. So you want to make sure that you say both sounds of a letter, but you can zone in on one sound depending on what the objects in the container are. For instance, the objects in this container are hard C sounds. So if you just want to say to the child, this C says k, 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 that would be perfectly fine. Have them place that outside. Have them continue to go on the treasure hunt. Oh, we found a crayon. What does a crayon start with? It also starts with the C sound. K, k, k. So that enables them to see objects that match their letter. You can do this daily, where you use the same letter and put different objects in every day for that week, or you can change the letter up just depending on their development and how fast they're picking it up. You can also spell words, so you could put C-A-R in here, and a car. That would be a fun game. So they pull out the car, they pull out the letters, and you show that it spells the word car. You could just take it as far as you want to and get as creative as you would like. The thing I love most about this activity is, one, it is easy to put together. You have these items probably in your home. You could even take paper and cut up the letters from index cards if you needed to, or cut the letters out of magazines. So you don't even have to go out and try to buy these letters. You have the materials at home to make it. The second thing I love about this is it allows them some tactile fun. They get to feel the rice, it keeps them engaged, and kids like to do things where they have to go in and hunt for something, or it's a challenge, they get to look for it. And the third thing I really like about this is you are teaching them the sounds of the letters, not just the letter names. I think that is one of the most important parts of pre-reading. Have fun together. Enjoy your time with your child. We don't get these days back. Enjoy these moments. Learning through play together. It can be lots of fun. Until next time, wishing you and your child lots of simplicity, progress, and joy. Bye.